Here's a beauty, just in it, unique, specialty, and classics. Great model year, 1940 Ford street rod pickup. 350 V8 underneath the hood. This paired up with an automatic transmission, turbo hydromatic 350 to be exact. Also nicely equipped with power brakes. It also has a cross steer rack and pinion steering to it. Take a look at the bright work up front. As far as the headlight surrounds, great looking grill on these, front bumper, driving lights, and those are working. Of course, the hood latch incorporated into this bright work right here. And we'll get underneath that hood, check it out a little closer later, let you hear it run. First, I want to let you know where to take a look at the still pictures. Take a look at the underside of this truck, interior, engine bay, unique, classiccars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description. Is going to take you right there. Of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. Steel wheels, beauty rings, and the center caps. And as you can see, riding on a wide white wall radial. So you get that kind of old school look, but yet the more modern radial tire design for a lot better ride. Interior, kind of a natural or camel color interior. Of course, bench seat. We're going to get around to the driver's side. There's a few things I want to show you and tell you about the interior of this truck. But before that, remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. And of course, we can assist with transportation. Let's take a look at the chrome rear bumper. Tailgate painted with the Ford logo and the V8 logo. Of course, wood bed, stainless, also in nice shape. This will come with the paint formula. There's some miscellaneous receipts on it, things about the build, and tell you a little bit about it. It does have a Flaming River tilt column in it. I mentioned that cross steer rack and pinion up front also. There's a secret audio, and that's actually the name brand of it. It's a hidden stereo receiver underneath the seat, and then there's a remote control that you can run off of. There's a manual for that. MSD ignition box is in the glove box, which is nice, keeps it out from underneath the hood and the heat. So MSD ignition, and we'll get that hood popped open here in just a bit, let you check out that 350 V8 here at run. Once again, those still pictures, unique, classiccars.com. As you can see, the black running boards, and of course that pinstriping kind of highlights the lighter colored interior. As you can see here, you'll be able to see underneath the floor mats and the still pictures. Have not really noticed any rips, tears, holes, or anything in the vinyl until your cab is finished off. Did notice there is a, see if I can find the right one. Let's turn the key on a second. There is a switch underneath the dash that activates the dome light as well as the driving lights. You can see the tilt column. Let's go ahead and start this. You can also hear the electric fan. As you can see, the cowl vent is working. Let's see if we can close that. Closes up, so there is a lever underneath the dash for that. There's also heater right there. So you have heat here, and that's just pulling this or pushing it up or off, and that's different fan speeds depending how far out you pull it. Switch here, I believe it was driving lights, yes. So switch for the driving lights. Looks like Stuart Warner gauges. That fuel gauge, oil pressure, blinkers, and the steering column hooked up. I did also notice the horn is working. All right. Now, of course, when you open these hoods, you want to do this lever, bring it all the way up, then lift it the rest of the way from down below. That way you don't risk the chance of breaking that hood latch. Alright, what do we have under the hood? So aluminum radiator, wind intake manifold, pedal block 4-barrel carb. You can see new brake booster looks like. We have a dead man switch or a battery shut off over here. You can see that, and then those will be charging ports. Makes it nice with the battery location being down below. There's also electric pusher fan on the front of that radiator, and then the fan behind it. So good cooling setup with the aluminum radiator. Nice sounding V8. 1940 Ford pickup. Street rotted out, but yet still kind of keeps that old school look to it. 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. And of course, we can assist with transportation.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Today we're driving a 1940 Ford pickup in a brilliant red color. One of the best looking hot rod front ends in my opinion is this 1940 Ford, and a pickup truck in addition you almost never see. This one is very nicely set up, very nicely restored. Turn signal indicators are working. Very good acceleration in this truck. Fuel gauge is just over half. Oil pressure is about 45. And water temperature is about 130. This truck has a nice ride going down the road. Comfortable bench seat. This is an automatic on the floor with a tall shifter, so it's very easy to shift and drive. A little bit of slack in the steering, nothing excessive. Again, nothing too excessive. Very nice interior. Headliner, door panels, seats, carpet all match. And that bright red color goes well with the chrome. This truck corners well. Nice tight cornering. It does lean a little, but that's natural for this type of truck. One of the nicest 1940 Ford pickups I've ever seen. Take a look at the pictures and read all about this truck at uniqueclassiccars.com.